uploading for the website. We need 4 video demonstrations. So we are going to be putting some of these demonstrations under a match or better demonstrations, which means we challenge other products, screen paint products and projection screens to match and better our demonstrations. One of the things we talk about the most is contrast. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Black Series Edition LLC, and we make the Black Series Edition screen paint. This is part of the Black Series Edition collection product line. And as you can see, our products can pull a 100% contrast, even with projectors at around 2,000, I think, or 3,001 contrast. Usually gray screens and white screens, and even gunmetal screens, have an extremely difficult time maintaining these black levels, and this is where you're going to be forced to buy projectors with expensive contrast capabilities, high contrast capabilities, due to the fact that the screen is lacking. All right, so let's begin. Bring this back. We'll tape both of these at the same time. I have to go adjust my speakers in the back. A little too loud. Beta fish, black background, music.
Getting that from YouTube.
Starfield screensaver. In fact, beta fish, black background. Now in this demonstration, you have to display the beautiful fish, beautiful colors, but you also must maintain a 100% black level at all times. The question is, can a gray, white, or gunmetal screen pick up the 100% black level? We know they can see the color, but can they see the 100% black level? This will be marked as a challenge. Now, the reason why this is important, because any customer should be able, him or her, should be able to come in into their environment, turn on their projector, and maintain a 100% black level without being stuck in the dark because the screen can't see it. If you can't do this, then that means you need to upgrade your screen technology. As you can see in my environment, everything's nice and bright. You can see the corners, no problem whatsoever. Starfield screensaver. Starfield screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
Symbol. Can you see a 100% star field in a fully lit environment? New York City nighttime background screensaver.
Getting that from YouTube.
You tell me how sexy Lozo was. Look at my friend.
New York City background nighttime screensaver.
There you have it, folks. Like it never even happened. Make sure to book your appointment with a Safe Flight.
Safe flight prepared, safe flight replace.
If your projection screens can't do this, it's time to upgrade. Those who make products, if you cannot do this, it's time to redesign a new product. I can walk in any time of the day, fire up any one of these machines and produce this without being stuck in the dark. Contrast test.
Getting that from YouTube.
Contrast test. This is a contrast test right here. I already know from the door that the gray, white, and gunmetals can't do this. From the door, they can't do it. It's way too much light in the environment. Screens are too big. They're absorbing too much light. And again, they don't have the capability to produce contrast. So it's not going to work. So I already know that from the door. We should give them the opportunity. Because you're going to make claims that you can pull contrast. This should be an easy one. And I'm not doing one screen display, I'm doing 2 screen display setup. So we're doing different size screens, 123 to 159. Let's do a transition. Sony 4K demonstration.
Getting that from YouTube.
Sony 4K demonstration. So we have it over here. Why do you find one? Oh, you're going to say no, find the other one. So let's do a transition. This one started on this side. So we'll get this one ready. And this one over here. All right, cool. That's perfect right there. So we're going to do a transition. Transition means we're going to go from bright to dark to bright again. Let me start on that one a little sooner. Actually, this one on that one a little sooner. Let me see. Here we go. That doesn't make a difference. Has a little bit of delay in it, but it doesn't make a difference. So now you can see our screen can actually produce a nice bright image, and then we'll transfer over to black. This is something that's before that your screen can't register 100%. Black levels, you can't pick this up. Oh man, really? Halted there. You got a commercial just popped up in the middle of that one. Bring that back up a little bit there. Alright. Gee whiz. Not throwing the timing off. This is showing our screen's ability to pull contrast and bright colors at the exact same time. It's called transition. Something that gray, and like I said, gray fundamental on white screens can't do. They can't transition. You can't transition. Sorry about that. You would have to be in the dark all day long in order to try to do a transition. Can't do it in a fully lit environment. It would have problems. As you can see, our reds don't wash out, no discoloration, no ashy look to the screen. Now, a little quick note, because of our new investors, prices may be changing rapidly. Again, like I said, they're going to put the technology where it's going to basically, well, let's see what happens. I ain't going to say much. We'll see what happens when Thursday hits. Yeah, but there will be a change, so you know it's coming. For the longest time, you had the ability to be able to take advantage of technology that actually can back itself with 100%. When these investors come through on Thursday and they see this technology up front, they can touch the screen, they're going to market it. They're going to put it in the field. I asked them for 100% help on putting this in a field where we can basically get what the technologies were. So the price will probably be jumping. But we did have it for quite some time and did make it available for everyone, and just see where we go from here. But in order for me to get my technology where it needs to be at, there has to be some drastic changes. Let's see where we're going to next. Let's see. We want contrast. Let's do a fireworks display. Here we go. But for anyone who feels that our demonstrations can be matched up, just search to YouTube. Compare, take one of the videos. We'll make a compare video. I'm actually going to do a compare video. And you take that compare video and you go around and you find anyone who's actually comparing to the same thing we're doing. Because right now, as far as the investor is concerned, they've never seen anything like it. There is no such thing as black technology. They didn't even think it even existed until they saw a couple of videos that I popped over. Right now, even the screens that they have in their offices right now are white screens. And they have to be in the dark to operate them. When you think about it, where would our competition be? Even if there were a black diamond or any certified screen in there, we can overpower those screens with no problem. And we cost far less. And if there were any gray screens in there, again, we could overpower those too. So we do stand on top. Let me see. People will pay for the ability to be able to use screens in fully lit environments and without the cost of expensive projectors. So if we were going to do this for, I'd say, projector and comparisons, we come out on top because our projectors are cheap we use in our demonstrations. I don't use expensive projectors. Don't have to. Let me see what we want to do here. Huh. What's this right here?
When we see and hear all the things that surround us, trillions of electrical signals run through our synapses to shape the reality we perceive. Grab XR.
I'm almost out of time. Oh, we are out of time. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Gotta go. Thank you for your time, and God bless.